As the sun sets overhead, your party makes its way into the entrance of Phandelver. Sister Gariel looks cautiously around the dirt path that leads further inside, making sure to look around for groups of Red Brand bandits. All that can be heard from the town is the sound of footsteps faintly moving deeper within the town in miscellaneous locations. The nearby shops look vacant, and exterior damage can be seen along doors and windows. A few of you, the more battle-hardened ones, probably more Gurdis, maybe Raakuna, just from being a traveler. You notice that the markings are probably from blades and blunt objects.
I think we should maybe see if Darren's around. He could help us with this Red Brand situation if they haven't got to him yet.
So you're entering from the Tribord Trail, so right now, you're pretty well... I wish the ping would work more consistently,
Watch
but...
out, fellas. These guys are...
Gariel, did you say something about Darren being taken by the Red Brand? I don't remember.
Yes, Darren was... he's the only one that was taken into Tresendar Manor. The rest, from what I could tell, I was allowed to stay at my home, but I know there's quite a few people in the Stonehill Inn as well.
I think Darren he could have left something in his stead, in his house, that might prove useful against these Red Brand, maybe a weapon of some sort. Maybe we should just check it out.
Wherever we go, we gotta be careful. I know there's patrols that are going in between buildings looking for people that are out and about. Raakuna and I both experienced this.
Are they just out killing people, or are they just issuing a curfew?
They, as far as we know, I haven't seen them publicly execute anyone, they're just keeping them inside their homes. I don't know who's all in the Stonehill Inn, but I know there's a decent amount of the townsfolk in the inn currently with guards.
Do you happen to know their motives?
No, they didn't say anything. They just, up in one day, they came out. There was rumors that they were a little alerted. They thought maybe the townsfolk had killed a few of their kinsmen near the sleeping giant.
I don't know what foolish party would have committed such an act, but let's go ahead and head to the Ettermath Orchard.
We didn't kill anybody, did we? I thought we rushed
Yeah, we
out of
did.
town.
No, we definitely did.
You guys did?
Shut up, Fayanna. She's delusional. Don't listen to her.
I just have an eldritch horde controlling my mind.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, let's go investigate the Ettermath Orchard. I don't imagine it being too heavily guarded, it being outside of the city. But
That's, I'm actually gonna give you a token. One of you may control.
Sleepy boy.
And we'll go with the standard OG token. So there's the giant Gurdis.
no, my health is now 56.
Yeah, you can change that. I haven't updated the
30.
tokens.
That's what you get for having a D12 hit die.
Holy Christ, that looks weird.
It's like that. It's
there
because
it
of
is.
this. Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
let's we're gonna go ahead and everyone get stealthy. I'm gonna try and shush Nova and as well as Stacy.
Last time I
Y'all-
tried to stealth, it didn't work out too well.
So if you're gonna do stealth, everyone roll a stealth check.
Alright, first roll.
And I am actually gonna have Jared. You can roll for Nova and Stacy. Since you're actively, I will even give you advantage on Stacy and Nova's because you're actively trying to keep them shushed.
Ew.
Hmm. I always look for Raakuna's rolls because I always expect to see a 1.
15 for the pets and 11 for me.
You
Okay.
have advantage on stealth? Or, oh, okay, never mind.
I gave him advantage this time since he's actively...
I think I'm still not wearing armor because I never donned my armor after I took it off in the arena, so
That's true.
which is kind of funny. But I'm a barbarian. I don't really need to wear
Barbarian.
armor.
Yeah, don't need armor.
I will say Fayanna has disadvantage right now.
Oh,
I
shit, yeah, I
believe.
do. Yeah, well, no. Actually, half-plate doesn't impose disadvantage. Or wait.
Wait, you said stealth, right?
Let's look
Let me
that
double-
up. Yeah. Let's look that up, because I still think it does.
Wolves
Okay.
eat a lot.
And yeah,
Half
Loxim roll half plate. Yep, stealth, so you still get disadvantage. Half plate.
I
Yep,
can't believe
okay,
Fayanna
okay.
just tried to get away with that one.
Try to fucking cheat.
Trying to cheat the
Okay, I'm
system.
sorry. I admit my mistake. That's fair.
Killer.
Roll again, Fiona.
I rolled.
Party kills Fayanna.
Okay,
It was
so
higher.
keep
than
the 8.
me.
Alright.
Alright.
2 of you rolled 8s. So as you make your way, a lot of you keep to, as you can see, I'll actually move your token to kind of show you the path. You guys are kind of cutting through the grass, you're cutting along the path. You're using height and stealth to kind of hide behind this broken down exterior wall that once surrounded the town of Phandelver almost for defensive purposes, but has been broken down over the years. And you're keeping your way. As such, Loxim begins to kind of stumble a little bit over some rubble from the wall. It makes a little bit of noise. Fayanna, following behind Loxim, bumps into him, causing a little bit more noise. But as you can see right now, there's not... You guys stop and you listen. You don't really hear any footsteps nearby. You can still hear footsteps, but it sounds farther within, like, the main area of the town where everyone would kind of inhabit during a normal day in Phandelver. But as of right now, you're okay. You're covered.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the Ettermath.
And as you continue along, you approach the familiar building that you've seen before, home to Darren Addermath. The building has taken on some damage, like similarly to the other buildings that you've seen on the exterior portion of the town. A lot of, like, the windows are bashed in, the door is all cut up. His in particular, the door is actually, like, broken halfway off, like it's been ripped open. So someone really wanted in, and they used violent means to get this door open. And as you just barely push it, and it just swings open. And from what you can see inside, from what light is going inside the building, you can see, like, chairs are flipped over, stuff is just strewn all over the ground. There's actually the red cloaks that you left behind are still there, but they're shredded and tattered, and just, it looks completely, like, ransacked for the most part.
Looks like
Can I
there's quite a
check?
struggle.
Can I check underneath any, like, can I see if I can find any loose boards or any, like, bookshelves that may move to reveal any secrets?
Roll an investigation check.
That was unwise for me to do.
Ooh.
A 0.
You just, there's so much clutter and so much around, it's so hard to maneuver around. They really just destroyed his house for the most part.
There's not a single thing left here.
Can I actually help Gurdis search around?
If you would have said that before he rolled, you
Okay.
could have, but the roll's already been done.
No one wants your help, midget. Totally out character.
Well, looks like there's nothing to be gained from, exploring this place. They took them. Probably took any valuables with them, so if there's anything left, it'll probably be in the Tresendar Manor.
Yeah, no one's
Gariel,
here.
Gariel, is there anything in your homestead that we could use?
I took almost everything that I had with me when Raakuna and I came to find you guys. I still have 2 health potions left. That's it. I already used 1 on Stacy.
It's okay. Well, I don't suggest that we run headlong and have them swarm us. We should probably try and take out a patrol or 2 and then work our way up.
That's up to all of you. Myself, I prefer to just stealth, but you guys seemed more armed than I am.
They outnumber us heavily, so we gotta be careful.
That's true. Do you value the lives of these Red Brand? Do you think they need to be spared?
No.
As,
Oh, you're not talking to me, sorry.
As a cleric, I have to say yes, but as a member of Phandelver, welcome.
Truly
Well
put.
put.
Okay.
Loxim, you won't have any faults killing these bandits, would you?
Whatever.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Well, I don't mind doing it myself. So
God
let's just see if
forgives.
we could.
I don't.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we could find a patrol that is secluded from everyone else, and maybe try and take him out quickly, quietly.
At least the last time we were here, the mass of them seems to be surrounding the Stonehill Inn. But there are a few groups of 2s and 3s that patrol around the city.
Who was the red brand? Is that with Karzov?
No.
Uh-oh.
That's different.
Out of
Is it?
character. The red brands are... Kyle actually didn't fight them, did he?
Yeah. He did
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
No.
Kyle just knows them as like maybe a group of thugs if he knows them at all.
Yeah, the red brands are the group of thugs. They really didn't have a strong presence when you were in Phandelver last time. They just kind of podunked around the sleeping giant, and they caused a little bit of mischief, but they really didn't do that much. But just to recap, out of character, the rest of your party, at the behest of Darren Addermath, kind of dealt with a few of them next to the sleeping giant and ended up actually killing them. So now the
Did he kill all of
presence...
them?
No, you killed all, but you sent one out of the city, and
Yes.
I think that was it, though. I think you
Without
did kill the
enclosed.
rest, though. Yeah, but the bodies, you never went back to check on the bodies or do anything with the bodies. So the presence of the red brands being alarmed at this have like fully taken over Phandelver for the most part. They've locked it down.
Okay. I was say last time I was in Phandelver was when I met with the party. It's the last time I was ever there.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and leave Ettermath Orchard and go ahead and try and find a patrol of red brands that are by themselves secluded. Hopefully we can catch them off guard, take them out quickly.
Okay.
Just assassinate them, just like that.
Well, it's a couple less for us to fight later, I think, right?
Suppose.
Or would you feel more comfortable if they were holding a hostage while we fight them?
These guys have completely taken over the
That
city
is
and stripped these people
side-eye
of their freedoms.
Gurdis
We gotta
at
take them
that
out
moment.
now.
Alright.
I'll follow you guys wherever you go, as long as it helps the townsfolk.
Alright, so are we able to get through these walls here?
Yeah, the walls are dilapidated and broken down, so you can find
go ahead
spaces
and
with
break-
ease.
Let's go ahead and sneak past this wall and put our backs to this little shed here and see if we can see on the streets if there's any red brands walking.
I tried this last time I was here. It didn't work out too well for me.
Well, you probably weren't stealthy.
Oh
I was
god.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're here to take care of the problem, not evade it. So
Okay. As you get a little closer to the town, you can peek through, like, a break in between the buildings, and you can see the open dirt area where the Shrine of Luck is located, where Sister Gariel usually kind of kept around right next to her house. And from what you can see, you actually do see 3 patrols right now. One's in a group of 3, and the other 2 are in groups of 2. So there's a total of 7 that's in the main area right now. And you can even see a little further in the distance, just east along the road at the Stonehill Inn, you can see 2 guards standing outside the door, and you see a patrol of 3 heading east as well. It's continuing along the path. So there's actually quite a bit of red brand activity going on around this area.
can we hear them at all? They say anything?
They're talking amongst themselves, just a lot of basic jabbering, not really anything too pertinent.
Alright. You said there were 3 of them were patrolling east out of the 7 in the main, so there's 4 of them in the main.
There's 7 in the main that's just kind of standing around at various points. Like there's one in
Right
front of the Shrine of... Yeah, there's one in front of the Shrine of Luck. There's one patrolling like the southern route, and then there's one on that the southwestern route. They're all just kind of standing around. They're not really actually moving. So there's 7 standing there. There's 2 in front of the door of the Stonehill Inn, and then there's another group of 3 that's a little farther than the Stonehill Inn that's heading east, like heading towards Tresendar Manor.
Is there can someone with good eyes see if there's any like alarm system, like a bell that they have got in place, or You think we could probably take out so they don't alert
Well-
more members?
I could do a few distractions if we need be.
I will say Phandelver's not entirely too big of a town, so like screaming at the top of your lungs, you could probably hear someone across the village.
I am going to do something a little fun. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and, let's see, make a scream appear to happen over on the far side of Barthon's provisions to see if they react. It's a cantrip.
How far is the distance?
That depends on how far on the map it is.
Well, how far is the spell? And I can tell you if it reaches, because the little scale at the bottom is what I use for the town.
Ah, shit, it's 30 feet. So,
Yeah, there's no way.
then. Let's
So this
see.
scale is accurate? That means right here, it's about 250 feet away from
No.
Barthen's?
No, the scale at the bottom, I just hold my fingers up and then use that.
Because,
I mean, this
where
is
are we-
pretty. Look
It's-
at this. You see this?
it's-
This is pretty accurate.
It's close. Yeah.
It's 100.
'Cause like, if you
30
think
feet.
about it, that's pretty great, realistic for how far
Well,
it
if
might
you
be.
want to sneak.
It does
no,
suck when
that
you're on
might
the
be
outer
hard.
map, though, when you're traveling. Because then it's inaccurate.
Because this is about 30 feet. That kind of makes sense with the portions of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna do that then.
Okay.
Well,
A few minutes pass. Sister Gariel's looks like she's
Impatient. She go fuck
yeah,
herself.
she's bobbing a little bit. She's ready.
yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep getting closer.
Navigate around the town square.
Well, maybe you can try and make a distraction on the other, at Sister Gariel's home. Make it sound like something is inside there screaming.
Or do it at the smithy.
It's too far away. Unless we got closer. I can only cast Minor Illusion if it's 30 feet away. So
we
what I think
try
we
and
can do
we try to
is
get
just
30
get-
feet from Sister Gariel's home, make it scream in there, see what guards they send to go investigate, or Red Brand, and then take out the rest while they're
Or just-
separated.
stealth around them.
Just depends how many of them leave.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get within 30 feet of Sister Gariel's home.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and make just a blood-curdling scream come out of there.
Inside the home, right?
Inside
Couldn't
the
that just be
home, yeah.
thaumaturgy though?
It can be. They're both
Thaumaturgy is
cantrips.
weaker. Oh, okay. Never
I
mind,
mean,
they're both weak then.
cantrips, but
So they're both
Thaumaturgy's
probably not gonna do anything.
Thaumaturgy can't really do the same thing.
Okay.
Anyways,
I didn't know. I just asked.
Okay.
so I create a sound at the volume of a scream in Sister Gariel's voice.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you specified that.
Yeah, because I can use it to be my voice or someone else's voice.
Okay. So, you go around the back end of the building that's next to Sister Gariel's home. Get as close as you can. After relaying your plan to everybody, you cast the spell. And
Minor.
the door is cracked slightly open. So as it goes, it's perfect. It goes in. You hear this blood-curdling replica of Sister Gariel's voice that actually startles her a little bit at first, because it's just instant piercing. There's no build-up or anything, just an instant scream. And as such, immediately, like the red brand's just like, huh? They turn, and two groups of them, one of them stays
Nice.
kind of behind, two of them just immediately run towards Sister Gariel's home.
They do need to make spell DCs saves. Spell DC of 13 intelligence.
Okay.
Whether or not they believe it to be real.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, Jack.
I
I believed it
just,
for a second.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Wait,
I'm being
That's
fair.
bullshit.
Wait a second. Let's think about this for a second.
There's
That
no
noise
one
I
in
just
there.
Could
Well, I
we
mean,
be being
it's
duped
just
right
a matter of if they can pass their intelligence save.
So I'm having
Who's in there?
two
Oh, shit, the
groups.
bathtub.
I'm having two groups collectively roll. And what'd you say it was?
13 intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay. Well,
Intelligence
they're
save.
not very bright, so. All right. And wait, what'd you say the DC was? Sorry.
13 intelligence.
Okay. So the first group of three rolled a 15, minus 1, they got 14, so they pass. So they kind of hang back with the other group, and they're like, I don't think we need to send everybody in. You go. The other group rolled an 11, so 10, so they're already shaken by it. They're protesting. They're like, we need to go check that out. So a group of 2 immediately goes into Sister Gariel's home. They slowly push the door open, and they start looking around, calling out, is someone there?
Since it lasts a minute, I mean, the scream can last for a minute, but it's only going to be a quick, short sound. Following up with that, I'm just going to create a, like, ghostly shimmer in, like, one of the corners and just, like, pass through the wall and back.
What's the range?
And just 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm still within range. I haven't moved any further away, at least as I specified.
Do they need to roll a DC?
Same.
Is it like an intimidation?
I mean, it's still intelligence.
Okay.
To see if they believe the illusion.
So it's just one group rolling. And by God, they rolled an 11 again, so 10. So as they run into the screaming that as soon as they go in just pretty much stops. They're sitting there, they're shaken up, just looking around, super on alert. They see this spectral image just slowly creep into the room, and all of a sudden you hear them scream, and they rush in, and they actually, instead of fleeing, their fight or flight kicks in and they end up fighting, and they actually run up and slash at the image and just start screaming as it passes straight through. They start hitting the walls and knocking shit over and just start breaking shit, freaking out over the specter.
We need to go
We should
now.
go. Alright, we're gonna go now.
I'm sorry, sister.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna sprint down south. Stealthily.
I was gonna say, that's south is where the majority of the other 2 groups are. So roll stealth checks if you're gonna go that way.
Okay. Everyone.
Yep, everyone. Including Stacy and Nova. This is the one disadvantage of having a big party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, if I can roll forward. Hold on, it's
Yeah, go ahead and roll again, because you might get that nat 1 that gets everybody killed.
Nope, that's a 5. I'm still getting used to my armor.
Okay.
Alright, Gurdis did 14, Stacy did
Wait,
17, and Nova did 8.
Okay.
15.
Alright, so as you're traveling along, you're able to keep relatively stealthy. Nova, you see Nova, like, slowly open... I always forget it's a him or her. It's a him. He starts opening his mouth like he's getting ready to let out a bark, and you just kind of put your palm over the mouth and just shut it, and you just look at him like, shh. And as in the back, Fayanna's just kind of keeps looking back at the group, stumbles and actually falls into something, and it makes a loud noise. And you hear around the corner, hey, check that out over there. And you hear footsteps just slowly start coming your guys' direction.
They approach us. Jared, they approach us and say, you're going to have to stop it.
You're gonna have to stop it. We're gonna keep going and see if we can turn the corner, and if he's...
What are you doing?
Just keep going, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, wait for the guy to come. Wait for the guy to come, then we'll take him out quickly. Everyone, hold your action on the corner.
Stolen.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast, I
Oh
guess.
my God, can you think of something that makes less noise?
Okay, hold on, let me think.
And as you guys are talking amongst yourselves, a group of 2 turns the corner. Hey,
Alright,
there's
we're gonna
people
light
over here!
Light him up. Oh, we didn't get to light him
Oh,
up, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess Eldritch Blast, fuck it, we're doing this.
I was hoping that we'd all have our fucking weapons drawn and
I
hold our
cast
actions and
Shatter. Loudest noise possible.
Well,
Well,
okay,
do we get to hit him or anything, or does it just start?
Were you ready to up? Was everyone
I-
ready to up? I guess I should say.
I said we're all gonna hold our actions, but
I did say I was gonna charge an Eldritch Blast, and
Okay.
Gurdis said asked me if I wanted to do something quieter, but didn't really have a chance to change that.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
give you. I will say Gurdis and Fayanna can have a surprise attack on, since you audibly said that you were going to do something. But Raakuna and Loxim did not specify that they were ready.
Damn it, Kyle.
Well, how close are they?
They're
Like, are they
you
right
guys.
on the corner of the building? They just pop over.
Yeah, they just turned the corner and they spotted you guys.
So how far away are they?
They're close to a little under 30 feet.
They're under 30 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little under 30 feet.
I just want to throw a fucking javelin at him.
Okay, well, instead of...
I want to throw the javelin at the throat of the fucking guy that started wailing and snitching on us.
Should we
Okay.
roll initiative just to start off?
Yeah.
Or
Go ahead.
still surprised.
It's a
but-
surprise, yeah. You go ahead and roll those two first.
Okay.
Roll a hit.
Oh, roll to hit first.
Yeah.
Okay.
The surprise, I'm just gonna give you guys these two.
Well, initiative is
20.
5. Running a bonus action. Well, no, well, I'll hold my action. So movement. I'm going to attack with my hexblade.
What was your roll, Fayanna?
Well, we get to hit first.
Well,
You still gotta roll to hit.
yeah.
But-
I have to change the modifier on that roll then.
Because Gurdis, you already hit. Like, yours hits.
Just you
Yeah,
rolled a
fine.
3, add your modifier to your 3.
9.
So it misses.
Plus 6 modifier.
So Fiona misses her attack. Is able to juke out of the
I'm
way.
gonna
Gurdis runs up and...
I don't run a. Oh, I don't know if I had the option to run up, but I was gonna throw a javelin.
I'll let you. So it's
Yeah,
surprise.
oh.
They're surprised, so if you want
Oh,
to
so I get
jerk
to
forward real
move?
quick, yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing my axe, obviously, if I get the option to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do D12 plus. Oh shit.
I would also
Plus
like
4.
to use my bonus action to activate the shield.
Okay.
16 points of slashing damage.
Fucking Christ.
On the guy that fucking snitched.
Oh, that was the first guy that saw you guys, so lo and behold, he's dead. So, Gurdis immediately, the guy, hey, he's over here! Just as the cutoff of the sentence, Gurdis just slices upwards and cleaves that guy clean in half. And as the guy's body starts to splay in half, almost poetically, you see behind him the other red brand that's just looking at you in horror right now through this guy's innards and body parts.
I just look at him and I say, "You're next."
Roll an intimidation check. Holy fucking shit.
20.
As at seeing the sight, and as you say that, he immediately crumples to the ground, just in a panic sweat, just shaking. He almost gets ready. He's like building up to start screaming, just in a full panic that he thinks he's getting ready to die.
Quickly, can someone make an illusion of the guy just dismembered? Oh god, there's blood everywhere. I don't think this is gonna work.
No.
We just gotta leave. I was gonna say maybe we could fool them, but there's just blood everywhere.
The northwest side of the house looks like a slasher flick. Like the house is coated.
Let's go. We keep moving.
Okay. As you continue to move on, you guys just beeline southeast along the trail, leaving the guy who's just like, just covered in his friend's blood and organs, just sitting there amongst the pile. You hear footsteps start running that direction, like to the north, to check out what's going on. They can hear the guy crying and kind of yelling a little bit. But as you make your way, go ahead.
As we like turn the corner from where that dude was, I'm gonna do another minor illusion and do the same ghostly image, just kind of like peeking around the corner and just like trying to, I don't know, taunt them.
Taunting the group or the guy that was already demoralized?
I mean, whatever works. It lasts a minute.
Okay. I'll have him roll. They're not around the corner yet. Yeah, I fucking rolled an
It lasts
11.
a minute,
I
though.
rolled an 11 again. So as you guys, you don't see this, but as you guys are turning the corner, you kind of see Fayanna do like a little bit of her magic. You guys can note that she's doing something. And around the corner you hear just screaming around the corner as that guy just fucking sees a spectral image go by around the corpse of his friend.
Let's keep it going, guys.
Let's go.
We need to get to the Tresendar Manor.
And as you know, the north, looking up the north path, it looks cleared out right now. There's still guards at the Stonehill Inn. The patrol that was near the Stonehill Inn is gone. They've probably headed further east as far as you can tell. But the main town square is clear at the moment.
Alright, we're gonna make it past the town master's hall.
Okay.
And then try to sneak in between buildings to get back onto the trail, the path.
Do we need to reroll stealth?
Not yet.
We're gonna continue.
Okay. As you go through the grasslands, heading north closer, passing the Stonehill Inn, you do see near the Sleeping Giant the troop of 3 that was walking before. They've stopped and they're actually standing outside the Sleeping Giant, just hanging out. Sleeping Giant has actually been noted to have more damage as well, just like the other buildings.
Okay, we're just gonna wait here and see if they continue their patrol and then dash past them.
They are stopped at this point. They're standing in front of the Sleeping Giant.
They don't look like they're gonna keep
How
moving.
many are there?
There's 3.
Are they just grouped together?
Yep. They're standing in front of it talking amongst themselves.
I have an idea. And I am going to cast Darkness at the dude in the middle. Specifically his chest piece of his armor.
Okay. Is there anything they need to roll or anything like that?
Let me double check. I don't believe so. It's just magical darkness. Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. It lasts up to 10 minutes and its concentration. Darkness spreads around corners. Creatures with dark vision cannot see through the darkness. Non-magical light cannot illuminate it. If the point you choose is an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
Alright, well that sounds like a great distraction. Let's just go ahead and move while they're all panicking about it.
Yep, so dude in the middle, just utter darkness.
Okay.
Just complete darkness they cannot see.
You just see this little black circle start swirling around a chest piece and just explode into a giant inky mass, just covering, it almost envelops the entire group in the front portion of the Sleeping Giant. You can hear them confused, like panicking amongst each other in front of it. You take this time to sleep past.
And it lasts for up to 10 minutes until I choose to drop concentration.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we just hear ooh 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 from the tree.
Oh no.
Not now, ooh.
Continue on.
Okay. You go up the slightly inclined hill dirt path that leads up into Tresendar Manor's front gate.
Sister Gariel's still with us, right?
Yep, she's slowly, she's following your guys' movements right now.
Okay.
I got my eye on that ass.
Loxim's just staring at her voluptuous ass.
Is it voluptuous?
It's
it is,
very
is it?
voluptuous. She's a thick elf.
Oh my... Oh.
How old is she again? Is she an elf? Is she human?
She's an elf.
That's
She's
good
actually a
enough.
half elf, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's a half elf.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can show you guys a picture of her.
Still the half-breed.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you see the picture?
Oh, come to daddy.
Oh, bet. I've now found a new romantic interest.
What do we see in front of us? We're at the Tresendar Manor.
Yes.
So as you walk up to the Tresendar Manor, you do see a probably once exquisite-looking building. It's super dilapidated right now. A lot of it's just blown out and crumbled to bits. From what you can see, though, the door isn't even on there anymore. It's just open. You can see visibly in, and the light clearly illuminates the insides of the building. As you go in, a lot of it's ransacked. There's really nothing in there, but what is pertinent is there is an iron cast door that is currently shut that presumably leads under the manor.
Presumably.
We go under the manor.
So,
We need to
do
save Darren.
Do what?
Do we see anybody? Is it just
No.
empty?
There is no one up here at this point.
Do you want
Guess
to
we
take
can-
a quick guess?
I guess we could take the passage under the manor, correct?
You can try.
Looks like the only
Does the door
reasonable way.
appear to be locked?
As far as you can see from this particular door, you're not sure.
Let's open this door.
Alright.
Let's check for traps first.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Now,
Just,
Who?
Gurdis.
yeah, Gurdis, since she's the one that said that.
Thank God it's perception, not investigation.
Yeah, it's investigation. That's why I was saying, yeah.
Alright, well, I rolled a 16 and my investigation is -1. So, 15.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a proficiency in
But,
investigation.
no, wait, did I just roll one?
Yeah,
I
instead of
rolled a
1, I was like, what are you talking about? As far as you can tell, everything looks coast clear.
Okay, no traps.
You are not allowed to do any more investigating.
Open the door.
This is my second investigation.
Open the door.
So it's actually 0.
And I
That makes
can't.
a
It's
difference.
just there.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna open
What
the
a
door.
trap.
It actually looks like rainbows and rabbits and happiness. You don't see anything that would alarm you
It's
in any way, shape, or form.
beautiful.
You've never seen a more inviting door.
I'm gonna slam this door open and make sure if there's anything that could possibly get rigged or whatnot. It's gonna trigger it.
No.
Even if there's like traps on the opposite side of the house that might go off, that's how hard I'm gonna open it and close it.
Go ahead and roll strength check if you're gonna open it.
Okay. Okay, I'm good at these. I
Okay,
think.
okay, I'm gonna help him.
Okay, with advantage.
Oh.
Loxim,
Yeah,
little autumn, or autumn.
Okay, that's
Loxim's
probably
gonna come
good.
up.
A natural 20. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the strength, you can really see Loxim struggles to help Gurdis, but Gurdis, you see her muscles just tense up and you can see the veins. She flips it so fucking hard with the help of Loxim, it rips off the goddamn hinges and just flips off into the floor. And it actually lifts Loxim up with it, so it flings Loxim overhead.
Mommy!
No, I don't have a penis.
And
She just
you
The
can
mad
inside
see...
room is a family having dinner.
Oh, sorry. we haven't taken care of the manor for a while now. But
The
no.
bugbear and the ogre.
What you
Surely
can see
someone said that.
is a stone stairwell leading straight down. That's really all you can see at the moment.
Oh,
I'll take
Right.
the lead.
I pull out a torch and light it so I
It's-
can see.
Yay! Character
No.
development!
Can Stacy fit through the archway?
Yes, it is big enough.
Thankfully, we have a
That you
torch.
can-
I couldn't see shit last time.
I'd be more curious about Raakuna fitting, but yeah, you can all fit.
I pull
Raakuna
out-
has to scrunch down to get initially and under there, but once you're in there, it opens
Can we
up
stop
a
going
little
in fucking
And also
caves?
say to myself, what kind of dumbass went and light a torch before going in the darkness?
bit.
And then continue on. Character development.
I can see perfectly clearly. I don't know what you guys are struggling with.
Me too.
Well, and both
Alrighty. Now, does this look black for everyone?
It is black.
Yeah.
Gee Willikers, Batman, look at all them. Never mind.
This is what it looks like when you don't have dark vision.
There's a
And why
good.
would you have dark vision?
There's a. Oh my god.
So with the torch equipped,
Mom has got it
maybe I
going
would
on.
have to not equip my shield unless I was holding it in my main hand.
Do up.
So when I'm holding a torch, obviously one of my hands is occupied.
Mhm.
So I can either have my shield out or a torch in my weapon, depending on what the situation is.
Well, which one do you got right now?
Change. Fuck.
He's got his
You've already.
massive
Your
cock in
shield
his
is
hand.
currently activated.
True. Well, I'm gonna deactivate, put it away, have the torch in my left hand, and then have my right hand on my hexblade.
Or you can give the torch to Raakuna.
I will
You could.
be right back.
You could.
Keep going.
And you see Troganis tied up to a wall. No.
Ah!
Help me!
His innards
Help!
are just spilled all over the floor.
I'm sorry,
Why
I
are you
abandoned
here?
you. All right. Give me 1 second, because I'm gonna die.
Alright.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
I'm gonna get into a staring competition
big
with
cough.
Raakuna.
I can't see you.
I can see you.
Alrighty. The door opens onto a 5-foot wide landing, 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. So as you go down, as you can everyone see now, like is all your lighting working and all that?
Oh, it is working. It's working better than it ever has, actually.
Your
Yes,
icons are
okay.
on there, so yeah, I tweaked it a little bit.
I was gonna say, it actually works how I think it should work.
But the stairwell to the north, it goes down. There's path, and then it goes down again. Looped under there, where that, I don't know if you can see the little silver door. That's actually, it goes under that stairwell. I just wanted to clarify that because it took me, I had to read it like 2 times to be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
I'm back.
A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. A cistern, if you guys don't know, is that water pool.
Mama.
Yeah.
And that is all you see so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off and go fill my jug up with some of this, whatever's in the barrel.
To the north of the cistern, near the barrels, is also, there's a door to the west.
It locks them. Maybe we should check for traps first.
All right.
I wish I had my familiar.
And
This
the
is
floor-
okay if I do this, right, Hunter?
And the floor caves in.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to, you guys can explore. You can control your own icons.
Yep, I'm just gonna go right on in here.
Well, I still can't see anything, so.
Click your thing.
Oh, here I am. Okay, bottom right.
Jory, do you got
Okay.
yours?
Sorry, I'm taking a drink. Do I have my what?
Are you able to see your token?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, that's cool. Like, is the radius around me meaning that I have a torch? That
I can't control Nova.
It's there is a way to do torches, but no, that's just your vision. I had to do some adjustments to make it more accurate for everyone's character.
I see. That's neat.
You can do torches though, but it's kind of annoying. It's a complicated thing to do.
If it's annoying, then I'm not gonna bother.
Yep, that's
So-
right now. You just have the cistern with a steady flowing water into that pool. You have the random kegs and barrels. You have a door to the west that Fayanna's almost clipping through. And there's a door to the north that leads under the stairwell.
Can I get Can I get control of Nova?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I already gave you Stacy, didn't I?
Yeah,
gonna-
I'm controlling it right now.
I'm gonna try the door and see if it's locked.
Give
I'm not gonna
us...
open it, just see if it's locked.
Can we just
What up,
check
big
the
guy?
traps?
I can't see any.
There you go.
I can't
Alright.
see.
Yeah, I mean, people without dark vision, the only way you could see is if you're by me.
Staying
So,
close to Fayanna, I can hardly see without that.
He can't even fucking see. Hold on.
since she already said this...
We didn't check for traps.
Fine.
Dude, I'm going to fucking town on these barrels.
I've said 3 times since we've entered here that to check for traps, and not a single one of you did it.
I will check
Like,
the
what
door
is
for
wrong?
traps.
It is too late. Fayanna, as you pushes open the door with ease, it's not locked or anything. As the door opens, you see 3 red brand guards, all standing around. 2 are sitting on beds. 1 is going through miscellaneous crates and barrels. And there's one slightly bigger, a little bit more well-equipped, better statured red brand. Almost looks like maybe a leader of like a small troop, standing in the middle with a pad and paper that's kind of checking inventory and keeping tabs. And at the sight of your party, as Fayanna opens the door, they immediately bum rush you and just immediately start trying to kill you.
God damn it. I was gonna try something, but alright.
And actually, since you didn't expect them to be there when you opened the door, surprise rounds for them on Fayanna, and I'll do Raakuna as well since he was close by the door.
Do shields add 1 to your AC or 2?
2, I believe.
Alright, because I specified that I was holding a torch in my hex blade. My current AC is 17.
Yeah, it's 2. I had to look it up.
Yep, so wasn't 19 now, I'm at 17.
Let me get the
So
turn
that's not
order.
bad.
The turn
Jack, are you
order,
on a
turn
laptop?
order.
Nope.
Everyone roll initiative.
Turn my volume up if that's the case.
Yeah, turn your volume all the way up, always. Never not turn it up.
I don't. My volume's always up.
I've got you at 200%.
Yep, that's what you gotta do. Is
Fuck!
that better now?
Fuck.
Am I rolling 1s and 19s basically tonight?
It's all the extremes, none of the middle. Initiative, right?
Yes.
So who do we got? Jared, damn. Jared, you rolled 20.
Yes. It's
19.
Gurdis, you fuck.
Gurdis, you rolled 20. Fayanna rolled
Me and
19.
Jack both rolled 19.
Mhm.
It's my time of the month.
Rakuna's slowly showing his true colors.
Damn it.
What, gray with extra gray?
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
I've got the Darkest Dungeon music playing, and I want to turn it up, but Jackson's still quiet. I can't listen to it.
I mean, I don't know what else I can do.
We could turn you
I
up.
am
I
actively
turned them all the way up.
Yeah, he's at 200%.
I'm talking as loud as I can and reasonably I can.
Yeah,
Just
I got a
fucking
nice
scream.
program.
Fucking scream as loud as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So we'll start with the 2 surprise rounds.
I was going to, like, if you gave me the opportunity, I was gonna, like, come in there as, like, I don't know, some fucking prostitute or something like that. Like, hey, big boy, and just give the party time to fight, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Nice Hunter's gone for this dungeon crawl.
Oh, okay.
When has Nice Hunter ever been here?
Several times.
You're right.
Alright, well.
Alrighty. So, I'm only gonna have, I won't have the, you guys aren't technically in the room, so you really can't see, but there's
What are you doing?
4 of them, but I'm only gonna have, I'm having 3 of them attack you. The one at the back of the room is so far back, I won't have them come up. It makes more sense to have the 3 that are actually right near the door do it.
Okay.
So,
Do I get to go before them, since I'm not surprised? So there's no point in me not being surprised then, because I'm basically getting surprised if they go before me. My initiative's higher.
Yeah, mine.
I guess. Yeah, that'll skip Fayanna's and Raakuna's turn, but you guys can take your normal turns.
Okay, I was making sure. I don't see myself on the turn order.
You are. You're at the top.
That's right. I just don't see it on my screen, but
Here.
I assume that it's all. I go first then.
Let me re-add you, maybe. That'll help. Because you were already on there from a previous one.
No, I can't see it, but it's fine. I see my name, but I'm 0. Okay, I see 20, but I'm at the bottom. Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. Now it's working. Nice.
I might have had to... Fayanna, can you
Do I
see
need
you?
to-
Because you were already on there, too.
Okay.
Can you see
Well,
you?
then so, I mean, I don't.
I cannot see
think-
Fayanna.
Okay, let me take you off, then I'll put you on there again.
Yeah, it's just a bit of an odd glitch.
There we go.
Because that's
Do you want
from...
me to
That's
make
actually when
everything
you guys fought Yemick was the last time it was on there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was
Okay.
a while ago.
There you go.
Do you want me to roll initiative for my pets?
If you
Or
want
the-
them to... I'll allow you to... Have a split second to command them to fight if you wish. If not, they are going to hang back. It'll be harder. Stacy will probably just join the
that's what I
fight.
said.
Nova won't do anything, though.
Alright, well, can I roll initiative for Stacy?
No.
Okay.
This is Nice Hunter.
14.
I also have to make it make sense, and that makes sense to me.
Does
Yeah, no,
Stacy-
I was gonna say they're not gonna fight her. Okay, but that's fine. 14 for
Stacy will join with 14.
That's
But
just
she's
like-
gonna have a hard time getting through though.
Yep, because it's a doorway battle again.
I love doorways. Now I'm gonna try to make my way through the crowd. This is about 10 feet per square. You think?
Sure, we can do that because the squares are bigger.
And I'm able to get right here next to Raakuna.
Hello.
And they're on the other side of the door attacking Fayanna right now.
The door's open and they're bum rushing Fayanna and Raakuna.
Alright. The guy that's getting on, the guy in the lead is gonna take an axe to the face.
Okay.
A hew to the face, if you will. And that's gonna be.
Actually, gonna shrink their.
We still can't see them, right?
Yeah, the door's not open. We can't see him per se.
I can
13 to
actually.
hit.
Let me do this real quick. I can actually help with that. How about that?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Is
Is
a
that a-
13 hit by chance?
13. So that would be the Red Brand veteran in the front.
Oh, well, that's probably not gonna hit a veteran, but we'll see.
And no, that misses.
Damn.
So you sliced with your axe, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Veteran, just
And,
accustomed to combat, is able to dodge with ease.
They didn't attack me, did they?
They're getting ready to. Since it's a surprise round for you and Raakuna, you guys don't. Your turns are gonna get skipped.
I see.
Bonus action, I'm gonna attempt to, like, get their attention. Hey, you want me? I'm stronger.
Roll intimidation.
That's not true.
Okay, at disadvantage.
What was it?
Roll intimidation at
At
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, come
That was
on,
19.
Jory.
16? Okay. The veteran, looking over your prowess and noting that you're probably well armed with combat, immediately just kind of smirks and turns her attention towards you. The other red brands are still fixated on Fayanna and Raakuna, though, but you've caught the veteran's attention.
Alright, that's my turn.
Up next is Loxim.
You know, I probably should have just let him hit Fayanna. She's got like 20 AC. Oh well, not anymore.
She might be your
It's
warlock
not-
tank.
I'm not wearing
Yeah, I know. She's actually just better at me at everything, so.
my AC is 17 at the moment. It was 19, but I decided to hold a sword instead of a shield.
I'm gonna try something really fucking ballsy.
Those are the best moves.
You've got, it's a clump of your friends and enemies in that doorway right now.
Can I weave through here? Since I'm small enough, I can squeeze in between Raakuna and Fayanna, right?
Not without rolling a check. I'll have you do an acrobatics check.
Ah!
Because it is jam fucking packed. Okay.
15.
We'll say you can weave through legs and whatnot, almost as if you're
Alright.
part snake.
Right here, that veteran, right there. Alright. I'm gonna take his quarterstaff and I want to attempt to kind of knock it prone, so to speak. Hit it in the leg hard enough to where it falls. If that's possible.
If
Or at least
it's-
make it wrench down. Like, holy shit, that hurt.
You can roll to hit.
Do you have a stunning strike, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No.
I don't think you have one, so you really can't
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Well, can I just take the quarterstaff and hit it in the thigh?
Yeah, I mean, you can target the thigh.
19 to hit.
19 hits, roll some damage.
Hog.
Oh no.
4.
54, okay.
And then, as my bonus action, can I do a flurry of blows?
Sure. That misses. Misses.
Okay, well, I get the disengage action for this. For being a Way of the Drunken Master.
You can
So-
disengage when you flurry of blow?
Yep.
Is that
Oh,
really?
okay.
So I'm gonna get the fuck right on out right there.
It's
I think it's a
so
perk. I think it's a perk.
it's so jam-packed. I don't know, cause
Because we got 4 people occupying,
yeah, and they're all right in the doorway.
and that's
Well, these-
that's a big
So
door.
if these squares are 10 by 10, then the 4 people can occupy each spot. But
Yeah,
I
I mean, we're
guess.
literally stacked on each other.
In the doorway is the thing. The doorway is what's making it hard. It's not like a straight corridor of 10 by 10.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you that. That's my one freebie.
Where do you want me to go? Like,
You'll be right in front of Gurdis. I will say you'll make it more disadvantageous to your friends, though, because you're right in front of them at this point.
okay. Okay.
Okay, and
Well, she's got a bruise on her. It is a she,
Raakuna,
right?
move your token to
it's the
north,
veteran is noted as a she.
northeast of the square.
Okay, well, she's
Do
got a
what?
bruise on her thigh.
No, to the left now. Because 4 people can occupy 1 square.
That's
Oh,
where he
okay,
was
okay.
anyway. Whoops.
What the fuck? Who moved me?
Sorry.
Hold Alt.
There you go.
There you
I wasn't moving. I had it where I wanted it.
go. Okay.
Who?
Ooh.
Alright, Fayanna, since you're surprised, skip your
Yep.
turn. Veteran is up next.
Mommy.
The veteran, heading towards Gurdis, will attack with a two-handed multi-strike with a longsword on Gurdis.
Not like this.
But how could she reach him?
She's got reach with a longsword.
Yeah, longsword
Got
can
him 30
easily
people.
get that.
What's the
I
range
don't
on a
think
long
it's-
sword?
I mean, does it reach 10 feet? Because
It can
Loxim
reach-
is-
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know. I'm just asking for genuine curiosity.
You're in a 10 by 10. You've got her running up to the doorway. Gurdis is right there behind Loxim. So really, I mean...
Because technically Loxim's occupying that space and I'm occupying the other side. I'm
Jack, we're gonna get our asses raped.
That's what I was
right
gonna
now
say.
we're
You're
pissing
really
the
just
DM
making it...
off.
Game, please.
Fine, we'll do this. Okay, I'll make this work. Since Loxim is in the way and she
I'm
wants to
gonna
get
kick
to
your
Gurdis,
ass.
I'll have the veteran attempt to cut Loxim down with the same attack.
I'm sorry.
So, a multi-strike, two-handed longsword attack.
Is this like an up-down kind of motion?
It is a... She's gonna try to cleave you completely in half to get to Gurdis. And we'll do...
It's too late to... Hold on. Wait.
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 Wait. Go ahead.
It's too late, isn't it?
I'm
I can't
rolling
use
it
a
now.
key point for patient defense, can I?
No.
Use flurry of blows as your bonus action.
Yeah.
Fuck!
First attack was a 10.
Miss.
The second one was 23.
Big pog.
So we're gonna roll damage on that second one.
Was this a natural 20 plus 3?
Do what?
You said 23 to hit. Was it a natural 20 plus 3?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, it's not a crit. I'd tell you if it was a crit. That is 13 slashing damage.
I'm going to kill somebody.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you think sorry.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
8. So you have 8 HP left. You're looking pretty rough. She completely just stomps forward and slashes upward in one quick motion. It's just so tight and controlled. You can tell she has a lot of experience. Slashes. The slash mark completely cuts up Loxim's chest. Just opens it up. You see blood start pooling. No organs or anything like that comes out. You can't really tell at this point, but it doesn't look that deep. But it's enough to blood is all over him at this point, and he has a large cut.
Where's
Loxim!
Gladriel and all this?
Sister Gariel. Oh, I'm glad you asked her to ask. Sister Gariel is not too accustomed to combat, but she'll chill.
Be healer.
I mean, at the request of the party, she'll intervene, but not on her own free will. Up next is Stacy, who's chilling
Stacy's
back
gonna-
there with Nova and Sister Gariel.
Stacy's just gonna try and get into the fight just a little bit, but not obscure everyone, and she's just gonna let out a screech.
Okay. Just
That's
like
it.
just
Like
a
try like a
demoralizing.
demoralizing shout. If she can, I don't think she has that ability, but she's gonna let out a screech regardless because that's all she can do.
I will do an intimidation check, but with disadvantage.
Using her intimidation, because I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know it.
I need
Is it a
to-
0?
I always forget to give you the stats. Let me find it. I can read it.
Intimidation is just charisma. She probably has low charisma.
Yeah, it's -2.
Okay.
So you can roll though.
Yeah.
6.
6.
So she lets out a bellowing roar, which the guards just hunker down a little bit more, ready to fight, but doesn't really seem to faze them that much. Up next is the ruffian in the northern bed, who's close. He is going to run up and attempt... Actually, he really can't do anything at the moment because piled in the doorway. So the ruffian's going to go behind the veteran and just kind of brace, and it won't really attack or anything at the moment. Just hangs out. Up next is the ruffian at the back of the room, who's going to run up and has actually got a short bow. It's going to shoot into the crowd. I will give at disadvantage since it's such a packed and crowded area. And attempt to hit Fayanna.
Okay.
I'm dying. Okay. So we're going to do this. A 17.
17 is my AC.
So it hits. Correct.
Yep.
Okay. That's 4 piercing damage from an arrow.
Yep. I can take it.
Okay. Alright. 1 arrow to the shoulder. The tip, it doesn't really go too far in. The armor plating keeps it back. It does a little bit of damage, but nothing too major. The next ruffian will also move up. It's going to pull back a short bow. And this one's actually going to fire straight into the back lines at Stacy.
Is there enough, like, room for that little
Holy
arrow to
fucking
get
shit.
through? Or can anybody, like, reach their hand out, so to speak?
No, you're not gonna.
No.
No. That is a nat 20. Plus 1 for 21.
Yep.
So we'll do
AC.
8 points of piercing damage from an arrow. Yeah, my math's right. Okay. The arrow just pierces the thick hide of Stacy. She lets out a bellow as it hits the same arm that was wounded and is still currently is relatively healed, but is still in the healing process. She lets out just a painful bellow from that.
Stacy!
Up next would be Raakuna, but he
Holy
skipped.
fuck, finally.
No, because your surprise round still.
Ah, damn it.
So up next is Gurdis.
These barrels, do they have any writing on them?
They're
Identify
unlabeled.
what
They're
they're-
just brown barrels. You can see from a couple of them, from the lids being popped up from being overstuffed, that the 2 that you can note are stuffed with food.
Filled to the brim.
Fuck.
Build to the
Filled to the
I wanna
brim with
close it. I wanna
explosives.
fucking I just want to torch these fuckers, honestly. We could just close the door and...
Oh my god.
I mean, there's no way out for them.
Do some backdraft shit.
I need the torch. Oh well.
Who has it?
Raakuna.
I have the torch in my hand.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
no, Fayanna kept it. I thought she gave it to Raakuna.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna shove Loxim out of the way, and not aggressively or anything, but he needs to get out of the way. Is that possible?
Yes. Roll strength
You
check.
Alright.
Roll strength check. Everyone, just let him just strength. Roll strength
He's
check.
just gonna kick him into the water. He needs to get the fuck out of there.
Roll strength check.
Alright. Well, first, actually, I'd like to rage before I do that.
What?
Can I do that?
I'll give you that.
Alright, I'm going to enter rage, and I'm going to grow my claws
Okay.
out of my hands, and I'm going to lightly push Loxim out of the way. with
So you have to be
advantage.
really careful because you're clawed now. 19.
19.
So in an instantaneous reaction, Gurdis, you just see her shape shift into a more owlbear-like form, and immediately she turns and just pushes Loxim straight into the cistern. As you see, Loxim was there before, and you just see this little deep gnome sink to the bottom of the cistern.
Well, if I can, I'm not sure if I have an action left after that, but
No.
okay, well, effectively
Dumbass.
wasted my turn then.
I'm glad you used an action to shove our companion into a cistern.
And well, he's not gonna get killed now.
Yeah.
I'm in the front, raged up with claws.
Great
I'm
white
gonna take some
sharks rise from the cistern with pieces of your
What?
friend.
Well, I guess Loxim's dead.
No. Up next is Loxim.
Am I in the water?
You were in the water and sinking deep, but I'm going to give you
Deep.
something. The cistern is relatively, it's not like super deep, but it's a little deep.
Define deep.
Deep for a deep gnome.
Deep for that's perfect. Deep for a deep gnome. No, it's, I mean, I'll give you kind of, you really don't know because you can't tell because you're in the water and it's like a panic situation, but I'll say it's like 10 feet deep.
What?
Would I drown in it?
How is this?
It's a little deep. It goes into the ground. But as you're sinking, I will note that what you see is a satchel at the bottom of the cistern.
Oh.
That's
And
now you can do your turn. I just wanted to make note because you fell into the cistern.
So it's
It'd
your
be
turn, Loxim?
Oh yeah, it would be his.
If he gets it, that's his. It's. I mean, you gotta use bonus action to go get it.
And I can go first on the same initiative.
Can I try and swim down there, or would it be a disadvantage since I'm hurt and
No.
bleeding?
I won't give you
No?
disadvantage for that.
Can I try?
I'll just say you can. It's movement, so you can swim.
Oh, can I swim down there and grab it?
It's half movement, so
Yeah, that's like walking
make it.
through hard terrain, technically. So
Okay. Now where is it? Is it like in the
straight at
middle?
the bottom. Yep, right at the middle, in the bottom.
Okay. So I'm gonna fling it over my shoulder and come back upward.
Now here's the thing. Picking up the satchel. As you pick it up, you feel it's relatively kind of heavy, and you're in the water. So I'll have you roll a strength check.
just be a mound of money.
16.
Nice.
I'll say that's more than enough. You sling it over, and you actually touch, you let yourself sink far enough to the bottom where your feet's on the bottom, you push off and kind of launch yourself straight up, and you don't completely just blow out, like Free Willy style
Right.
out of the water, but you push up enough to where your head comes above water, and you fling the sack over the side of the cistern, and you're just looking up at everybody who's currently in combat right now.
And I don't have a bonus action, do I?
No, unless you want to use it to like pull yourself out of the water, out of the cistern.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
I pull out like right here in front of Stacy?
Yeah, you use bonus action to pull yourself up. You're out of the cistern. You're completely soaked, and you have a satchel with you right now.
Okay. And that's it, right?
That's it.
I can't dig through it right now, can I? That
No.
requires a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Up next is Fayanna.
Okay. A long time. So, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna cast a spell, I gotta pull it up back again. Okay. Using my action, I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
My body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all those that see you. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Any attacker is immune to this effect if they don't rely on sight. You know, if they have true sight or can't see what it is. So, anyone that attacks me has a disadvantage.
Okay.
So, that would cost my action to do that. I can't do anything with my bonus action besides fucking fight me, bitch. Fucking veteran, that's right there.
Okay. Are you trying to taunt her, or are you
I'm
just
trying to intimidate.
okay? Roll intimidation check.
I'm actually
She
very
just-
good with charisma.
She just looks over at this blurred image of what was used to be a human girl, and you hear, "Bring it, bitch!" and like in the blur.
16.
16. What was the intimidation roll that you did, Gurdis? Do you remember?
Higher, I think.
14, I think.
14.
Was it 14?
You have a 14 roll on here, but I don't remember which one. We'll do the 16. So the veteran's attention, curious to what the hell is going on with this creature. She's not too akin to magic. She turns her attention towards Fayanna.
And I can't move. I'm just kind of stuck where I am, aren't I?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, pincered
Yeah,
in.
that's it.
Up next is the veteran, who is
By the way, that spell is concentration, so if I do get hit, I have to roll a constitution save.
I will note that it's irrelevant to this situation now, but since you use that, if it's concentration, the black cloud is off the guards that
Yeah,
are back
I
at
don't know
the.
what's going on with that. I wish I could know, but you know,
That's
like
what-
all of a sudden darkness and they're like freaking out.
I just wanted to note.
Yeah, but yeah, that's gone. Then. Depending on if it's been 10 minutes or not. But either or, I casting blur, and that lasts for a minute.
Okay.
So 10 rounds.
The veteran is going to perform another multi-strike, this time on Fayanna.
All at disadvantage.
All at disadvantage. So we'll do... That's gonna be fun.
wish I had more spell slots. Because I'm already out.
Oh, that's gonna be a rough one.
Yep.
Gotta be a sleepy boy. Okay, so the first attack was a 12.
Miss.
Second attack was a 15.
Miss.
Okay.
Man, I fucking wish.
Slicing through the blurred image, she just can't tell where your physical form is actually at and misses both attempts. Up next is Stacy. Stacy died of a heart attack.
Sorry?
No.
Stacy is, she's not gonna do anything.
Okay. You actually give a command to her just to hang back and wait.
Just halt, she can't do anything.
Okay. Stacy obeys and just hangs back. The ruffian, at this point, is actually going to attempt to shove Fayanna out of the way, push her back into Raakuna.
I'm going to resist, obviously.
Yeah.
And that would be disadvantage.
Since you're blurred. Check
Blurry.
out 0. Okay. That's 11.
Miss.
Okay, Ruffian just pushes through this blurred image, completely misses. Up next is the Ruffian at the back, who's going to shoot a arrow straight into the group. And this time he's going to attempt to hit Raakuna. But this one will be truly at disadvantage because your Fayanna is right in front of Raakuna.
Yep.
That would be a 17.
He misses.
Really?
No.
Okay. That's 2 damage.
By the way, I've 29 health now. I don't know if you ever updated that for me.
You can always change your own. Like, I mess with them, but you can change them if you guys want to.
So I actually 27.
Yeah, so 27. Okay. Next Ruffian's up. Draws another arrow, fires it into the crowd. Also aims for Raakuna.
Dude, fuck off.
This one is slightly more down. So, and there's a little pocket in between the group. So we'll do that. Fuck. It's 10. 10 misses,
10?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, well, my armor class is exactly 10, so does that hit or not?
Okay, it hits. Never mind.
Damn it.
Fucking armor
Just
class
put
is
on some clothing,
pathetic.
goddammit.
How much?
God.
I'm rolling damage right now. Lowest AC I've ever seen in my life. Okay, high roll. That's a 6.
I don't want to fucking hear it out of you.
Rakuna's dead.
Okay.
Do it for man health. We talk.
Up next in retaliation is Raakuna.
How are you? Okay, is there any conceivable way I could get through there?
You could throw people out of the way. It's probably your best bet to go.
Lox.
Just make sure you don't complete. No, oh, Jesus Christ.
You
no.
could also, I can't in honesty give you like an acrobatics check because there's no fucking way you're gonna be able to get through.
Now, what if I were to spear Loxim through the door?
You can do that, damage everyone if you want to.
No!
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 That's just dumb.
Just watch him as an improvised.
I guess what I'll
Again?
do,
There's several ways you could go about this.
I will. Let me
Vicious
see how this spell
mockery.
works again.
Just cast vicious mockery on everyone.
That too.
Arrows are arrows piercing attacks? Does Blade Ward work against projectiles?
Arrows are piercing.
Okay, it's piercing damage. So I will cast Blade Ward on myself, and as my bonus action, I will inspire Gurdis.
Okay.
You inspire me.
Now,
You can do it, owlbear woman.
okay,
Love
that'll
it.
work. I was actually going to ask if you were going to do an actual thing or not. All
I
right.
inspire people. I just point at them and say something inspiring.
I keep forgetting my inspiration even does.
All right, Gurdis is inspired. Up next is Gurdis Razik.
And remember, Jared, as a College of Valor, you can roll first and add my inspiration die to your damage if you want. You can use it any way you want, basically.
Alright.
And you get 1d6.
Including completely forget about it like you always do.
Yes.
Well, you really don't know. You actually have 10 points of inspiration that you haven't used.
God damn it. Sorry, I was looking for my claws. Okay. And I need to make sure I did the math right, because I always forget the +2 damage from raging. Alright. +2 damage. Okay, it's on damage, not attack rolls. Alright. I am going to claw multi-strike this bitch.
The veteran.
The veteran, yes.
Okay.
First one, 7.
That misses.
Second one, 20.
That hits.
I'm gonna add the Valor damage to this as well.
You get 1d6.
Probably need to do it to
So-
the first one, right?
Well,
adding
he's gonna use it
damage.
for the damage, not the attack
Yeah.
roll
Oh,
itself.
Yeah, just it's damage, yeah.
Some College of Valor, you can do that.
So 1d6.
And it
Plus
explicitly
5.
states he can use it after he sees the roll to see if it hits.
So that's
Ah.
10, and I'm gonna add my 1d6 of Valor damage.
Okay.
13 points of slashing damage on the second claw.
Okay.
The man is now mincemeat.
It's a woman.
Oh,
The veteran's a woman. So as you claw into the armor plating of the veteran, it does a little bit of damage, but the veteran actually looks like she takes it rather well. She's just able to stand and withstand. She's probably has battle scars from previous fights.
Bitch.
Still standing. Up next is Loxim.
bye.
Loxim beelines out of the whole Tresendar Manor.
I'm gonna go right here to Gariel,
Okay.
right next to her. And bonus action, I'm gonna dig through this satchel.
Oh, the satchel you dug up from the... You greedy little bitch. Alright, good.
What do you want me to roll?
Digging through, you don't have to roll anything. It's just your
Okay.
bonus action.
What do I find?
Within the satchel that was hidden within the cistern, you find that the satchel itself is actually waterproof. Just to note that. It's
Okay.
waterproof satchel. It contains a potion of healing,
Uh-huh.
a potion of invisibility,
Okay.
50 gold pieces,
Hold on. Let me write this all.
Yeah, write that shit down or it doesn't exist.
No shit.
I was about to coo.
You said healing,
potion of healing, potion of invisibility,
invis potion,
50 gold pieces,
50 G's.
and a clean set of ordinary travel clothing.
This shit's fucking heavy. Are you serious?
Yep, for you.
For me. What the fuck?
What he doesn't tell you is the potion of invisibility is actually a 40.
Yeah, it just looks like a straight 40.
You gotta drink the whole thing too.
And that is what's within the sack. Up next.
Okay.
is
I still
Fayanna.
have an action, don't I?
Eli just sent me
You
a message
do.
on Facebook. Where the fuck is he?
Wow. Anyways,
Go ahead,
Uh,
Loxim. He does still have an action. Use bonus action to look through.
I can't, by chance, look through the book that I have, can I? For an action?
it's a 6-second action.
Do you remember?
You can look through it. I don't know
I
if you
know,
can
I-
do
I-
anything with it. Yep. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna crouch down and start looking through the book to see if I can find anything to help.
Okay. As you're just openly like, well, here's the thing, because the information that I read off to you, everyone's gonna hear. I'll say I'll do this because in reality it really isn't gonna do anything. Sorry, but you use the key, the rusted key attached to your necklace. You open the book. The ruins on the outside begin to illuminate as the book is opened. And you guys, you can take note as you can see this glow kind of like in your peripheral at the back of the room. As he starts flipping through this book, magical energy from this book starts embedding, like going through Loxim's fingertips up his arms into his very being. And you can just feel, specifically Fayanna, feels this increase in magical energy within the area. That's all that happens so far.
Well then. Apparently, Logs was back there with the Necronomicon.
Up next is
okay.
Fayanna.
Okay. Using my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on the veteran.
Okay.
So they are now cursed. As black swirls of dark energy swirl around me and go and attach themselves to the veteran.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a strike with my Hexblade.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep. Well, that ends my turn.
Alright. Up next is the veteran, who's actually going to attempt. Who's this in front? Stupid nameplate's in the way. Oh, it's Gurdis. That's what I thought. Veteran is going to attempt to shove Gurdis backwards out of the way.
Do I do a save or?
Yeah, you can roll strength against strength.
Oh, so not a saving throw?
No, we'll just do strength against strength.
I got advantage. So I'm raging. 21?
Yeah, it's 5. She pushes against this owlbear form, just doesn't even budge or do anything, really. Up next, Stacy.
I guess she's gonna try and get it now that Raccoon is back. She's gonna try and take up some space and claw over her mother if she can.
You're directly in front of Stacy, so I'll do it at disadvantage.
As I say, as long as she gets to attack, then it's better than just staying back there.
Okay.
So at disadvantage, I don't know her. I don't have any of her stats still. So. What's her strength modifier? I imagine.
+3.
She's got the same strength as her mother.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Does she only do a single claw attack?
That's up to you. You can do a multi.
I don't know. I didn't know if she had a multi or not.
Yep, she has a multi. Her stats
Okay.
are lower since she's newborn, but she still has the beak and claws and multi-attack.
Okay. She rolled a 4. A natural 1.
Okay. She rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, so she probably hits me.
Yeah. So, we'll say it was a claw attack. For the nat 1. Swipes, and we specified multi-strike, so we'll do...
Well, now I think about it, she gets to attack again.
Yeah.
Cause it's alright, and then the second attack is a 6.
Okay. So first attack will hit you.
First attack was a natural 1, the second one was a 6.
The second attack does miss. First attack... Okay. So, she just tries to get to the veteran. She starts just wildly clawing and claws your back in an accidental manner, causing 3 damage to you.
So 1. With...
Yeah, with your rage. Okay, you already put it on there. And the other one completely misses.
What's the weight of the satchel?
With the items in it?
No. Yes, sorry, yes. With them out, or with them in it.
I don't really have a specific weight. I can come up with one, but I'll have to go through the individual items. The sack, the sack itself is not necessarily that big.
Okay.
It is big for you, but...
Well, I'm trying to add it all into my inventory, put the weight in.
I honestly, I don't... In the campaign, I haven't really been keeping too hard tab on weight.
Okay.
Certain items, yeah, depending on what they are, but generic ones, no, not
I'm
really.
carrying 15 pounds of heavy steel.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright. So this red brand in the ruffian in the front is going to attack Fayanna once again. Fook. It's 11. I'm gonna assume that misses.
Fayanna?
It went to the bathroom.
I'm gonna assume that misses.
Fayanna is dead.
She was blurred anyway. So it had, yeah, it had disadvantage. Yeah, I'd be lower than that, so yeah, it's gonna miss. Up next is both ruffians in the back. I'm gonna do this in a quick rapid session. They're both gonna use arrow attacks, and they will both attack Gurdis.
I like the pain. It fuels me.
What is wrong with you?
Everyone's rolling like shit. Oh my god. They're both 7s. Yeah, 7s. That's fine. So
They just, the arrows hit me, but they both just shatter on impact and don't do anything.
Oh shit!
America!
Up next is Raakuna.
Hmm.
You guys gotta stop fighting in doorways.
Yeah, I know. I can't do shit. I guess I'll reapply my blade ward, and I'll inspire you once again, Gurdis. Tear through the
Inspire me.
Gurdis.
Ah!
Okay. That it?
That's it. That's all I can do. I
This
certainly can't walk
bard
through the
is
fucking
supposed to
doorway.
be a healer, and is yet to heal anybody.
Who needs healing? Tell me.
The guy, the
Loxim.
gnome's He's got his chest cavity ripped open in front of him.
You're alright.
Up next is Gurdis.
Ah! Oh god. Ah! God damn it!
That misses. Up next.
You have a D6. You can apply to any.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
I guess the second one.
Okay,
I'm
roll.
gonna roll a d6. 14.
That misses.
Fuck!
Up next is Loxim. Unless you have a bonus action or something.
I mean, I guess I'll just fucking shove her. Like, fuck, I'm gonna kick her.
Kick her. I mean, that's kind of a... you can shove her. I'll let you shove, but kicking is like an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, shove. I'm just gonna shove her.
Okay.
Just to show her what's up.
We'll do strength with strength. I'll allow it just for the sake of the goddamn doorway.
Fucking god,
Yeah.
where were these rolls when I needed an attack? Okay, 22. I pushed her.
Nat 1.
I'm gonna fucking shove her in that room or close this goddamn door and pretend like this didn't happen.
Okay. Alright, so you see Gurdis and Owlbear form just ream back and push this veteran. The veteran goes flying back and smacks into the ruffian at the back of the room. It'll take some bludgeoning damage.
Oh, nice.
1d4 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Guys, we should seriously just, like,
That's
throw a flaming
4.
barrel in there and torch these fucks.
Except you can't fucking...
It does reasonably damage, knocking the ruffian back a little bit too, so the veteran takes its place. There's still a red brand in the doorway, but the veteran was knocked at the back of the room. Up next is Loxim.
Here we go. This little barrel right here, the little one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab a hold of that.
Sure, you pick that up.
Okay, okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead.
I'll say that's your
Anymore.
bonus action, by the way. Unless if you're gonna throw it, I'll have picking it up and throwing it as a bonus action. But
Well, I'm planning on it, but I'm continuing to move right
Okay.
here. I'm gonna do what Gurdis wants me to do, and I'm gonna attempt to throw it. I'm just moving my token to show you. I'm gonna try
okay.
and throw the little barrel right there.
Okay, you're like tossing it. You the hardball throwing it in there. Like what?
Well, right now it's on my shoulder. I'm gonna take both of them and throw it.
Okay. Roll strength check.
I mean, there's plenty of lumber in there. We just gotta fucking...
10.
Okay. That's what I honestly was gonna have 10 be at the TC. So you throw this little barrel into the other room, and as you do, it passes through the door, passes over the ruffian, who kind of just is taken aback and kind of. I'll even have the barrel. It makes him juke back just a little bit, still within the realm of the doorway, but just a little bit. As the barrel comes flying in, smashes on the ground. You see what looks like remnants of salted pork all over the ground now.
Oh, delicious.
We're gonna count ham.
Do what?
We're 300 pounds worth of ham.
Yeah, 300 pounds worth of salted pork. No, just a little barrel of salted pork is all over the ground now.
What the hell?
Okay.
You didn't specify you were throwing it at anyone, so...
Yo, no, I wasn't. I was
Okay.
throwing it just in, like I said, general direction, right here.
Up next is Fayanna.
Okay. Since that, oof. If I were to run up to the veteran, say like that, would I take an opportunity attack from that other guy, or am I still, since I'm still in his influence area?
Yeah, you would. You would.
I would take it?
If you leave? Or where are you heading
I'm not-
again?
No, because I would be.
Oh, no. No. If
on
you're
the vet-
you're within the realm of both of them, you're close enough to where no, the veteran wouldn't do that.
Okay. So, is the veteran prone?
No. Not completely.
No.
She was thrown
So they
into
were
the
just-
ruffian. The ruffian behind her is technically sitting on his butt, but the veteran is still standing.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to fucking kill that veteran bitch and take a swipe with my hexblade. Saying I'm not done with you.
Okay.
That was
Roll
the
to hit.
most unconvincing "I'm not done with you" I've ever heard.
I am
I'm
not done with you. Roll to hit.
Well, sorry, I'm an actor. 16.
And did you say the veteran or the red brand? Sorry.
Veteran.
Veteran? Okay. Yeah, that misses.
What?
Misses.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Well then, I guess that ends my turn. Unless I can take out my shield with a bonus action.
You can take it out.
I'm not gonna activate it, but
You
it
can't
will-
with the you'd need
is
another
there
bonus
light in
action.
here, or is it still total darkness if I put out my torch?
It's light. This room,
Bonus
I guess I
action.
should have specified. The room is well lit. Like the room is lit up.
Okay. Well, I am gonna put away my torch and equip my shield.
Okay.
Bringing my AC back up to 19, if they do happen to hit me
Okay. Are you still blurred? How long does that last?
for a minute. So,
So 1 round.
9 more rounds.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. God, that's broken.
I mean, it's a level 2 spell.
Okay. All right. So the veteran will attempt to hit you back.
Okay.
This is going to be a regular strike, not a multi-strike.
Bring it home back.
That's 22.
22. Well, that hits, and I need to roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
To see if I maintain concentration.
Let's...
I really hope I do. Otherwise, I am boned.
Wish I would have done a multi... Oh, yeah!
I lose blur.
Okay. Blur is gone.
Fuck. That really fucking sucked.
That is 10 damage. Slashing damage.
Okay, I take 10 damage.
Okay.
Man, 17 is at least a 17 AC on that veteran.
Maybe.
At least. Well,
Maybe.
16. Any more higher than that, I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm out of spell slots, so I can't do anything.
Up next is Stacy.
Stacy's gonna see if she can hit that ruffian, I suppose. No? Wait, she can occupy space right here, right?
Mhm.
Alright, well,
The
she's gonna
doorway
go
is
start...
relatively open now, so...
Alright, she's gonna get on that ruffian.
Okay.
Multi-strike. 13. And 22.
13 and 22. Okay.
On the ruffian.
The first one misses. Second one hits.
Alright, second one miss. And what is her damage again? 1d6 plus strength modifier?
It is...
That's mine.
For the claws, 1d4. Beak is
Yeah.
1d6. Plus 1.
Oh, so she did
Dex.
a claw then a beak attack?
Well, I have the dex as the modifier for her beak and claws, but I could do strength. I guess it makes more sense. It naturally used the dex. So we'll do 1d6 plus 3. Claws 1d4 plus 3.
4.
Okay. It's 4
God
damage.
damn. 4 points of damage.
'Kay.
Sucks to suck, Stacy. I
She
rolled
just
more
looks at you
ones-
very sadly as she
I've rolled
slashes
more
into
ones
the
this
red brand.
session than all of sessions combined.
I don't know. Jory is probably he's a little hard to beat.
Yeah.
Up next is the ruffian in front of Stacy, who's going to retaliate with a multi-strike short sword attack. That's... Buckle up, kids. First one is a 23, second one is a 20. I will tell you
Duh.
that hits.
Stacy is dead.
Okay,
Stacy's
roll some
dead?
damage.
Yeah, she's going to fall.
Ooh.
That is 8 damage, slashing damage.
She's still up.
She is looking a little rough. As the ruffian slashes into that already wounded arm, where the arrow is currently sticking out of, just starts bellowing. She looks like she's gonna topple over forward. Looks super hurt.
I'm not happy.
Up next is the ruffian at the back of the room that's gonna go with an arrow into Fayanna.
What was it?
It's an arrow that's gonna hit you. The ruffian at the back of the room. What in the hell? That's not the fucking roll. They put an exclamation mark on there for some reason. It's probably a good thing too. That is a 7.
Miss.
The first one that I fucked up was a 16.
It still would have missed.
Oh damn. Oh yeah. Alright, that
19
arrow
now.
goes off
I
and
got
misses.
healed back out.
It's fucking crazy. Up next is the other ruffian, who's going to shoot an arrow into Stacy.
One of these dudes yet. We're taking a beating now.
That is a 6. That misses. So the arrow just whizzes by. It hits, actually, one of the barrels at the back of the room. And
It's got gunpowder in it.
as you can see, this particular barrel does not have gunpowder in it, but does have oil in it.
What?
What?
As oil starts trickling around at Raakuna, Loxim, and Gurdis' feet.
Put out that fucking torch.
Well, I did put out the torch.
I'll
but-
put it out on the ground.
Up next is Raakuna.
Okay, I still see you assholes are blocking the doorway.
It's
Uh,
mainly
do.
Stacy at this point.
I've got no inspiration. Is Kyle injured?
Extremely.
Okay.
He's at half health.
He's the most
No, I'm-
injured of your
I'm at
party.
8 HP and I have 21.
All right, Kyle.
He's got 1/3.
Since you're close to me, I'll lay
He's
my
gonna,
hand-
he's gonna go ahead and heal Gurdis, probably.
It'd be legendary if he didn't heal him right now.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
throw you back into the latrine. Anyway, no, I'll use cure wounds on you for 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier of healing.
Okay.
So you'll get 1d8.
Roll the healing.
Yeah, you'll get 1d8 plus 2. Moment. You're gonna get 3 healing.
3.
It's rolling, isn't it?
Oh.
8 healing, Kyle.
Ah,
Thank
That's
you.
good.
8 hit points. Nice.
All my spell slots.
Up next, Gurdis Brazic.
I'm gonna make a meal out of you. And I'm going to attack.
Are you doing the ruffian? Because you're a little far
The
away
ruffian.
from the veteran.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only one I can attack is Ruffian, I think, because Fayon's in the way, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
16. And 18.
Well, they both hit.
Thank Christ. Gotta get through these fuckers. Oh my god! Wow. 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Sink, sink.
As you slash in 2 consecutive quick motions, the ruffian is looking really bloody. It's hard to tell with that red cloak, but the ruffian's looking super rough right now. Up next is Loxim. Who looks a little better for wear.
Should have re-rolled a paladin.
I can't squeeze through here without having to do an acrobatics, right?
There's currently...
You can ride Stacy.
Yeah, you can get behind Stacy. But that is completely blocked. That right in front of that door.
Okay.
We usually have a good luck story.
I will allow Stacy, or Loxim to mount Stacy if necessary.
He can just do that, but that would be a check. You'd have to roll to get up there and not be absolutely knocked off by Stacy.
Which barrel did you say was the oil? This one?
Yeah. There's currently an arrow wedged in it, and there's cracks around that little hole that it caused that's slowly leaking oil around your feet.
Can I take a portion of the traveler's clothing,
Mm-hmm.
tie it together, and try and wrap it around? That way the oil will quit leaking out of it?
You would need to dislodge the arrow and do that. Yeah, I'll let you do a survival check.
Loxim, disarm the bomb! Cut the red wire!
Dun, 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 dun. If
Damn
you rolled
it.
a nat 1, oh my god.
7.
We're all dead.
7, you're able to tie the clothes together, but you just can't move the other barrels out of the way to stretch it around the back to actually tie it off taut to where it would, you know,
Right.
reasonably stop the oil, but it is clothing, so it'd still kind of seep through, but it would slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
Hey Hunter, did you say it was 4 or 4:30?
4:30.
4:30. Okay.
Alright.
I will note, though, with that low roll, that since you attempted to do that and you took out the arrow, the oil is actually spilling out a little bit quicker now.
We need to pour. Okay, I'm not gonna metagame.
I'll do it. Up next is Fayanna.
Oh, do I not have an action anymore or anything?
Nope, I took it away. No, go ahead. Do an action.
Alright. And since I have the shield out, I'm going to.
I think
activate
it's
the shield.
Loxim's turn, right?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
It's still Loxim's.
No, I'm
Oh,
done.
is it?
You have an action.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't fucking do anything.
Okay.
Everybody's in the damn way.
Okay. Okay. It's Fayanna's turn.
Hey.
You could attack allies.
Smack Stacy in the ass.
Good. Sister Gariel's just in the back stroking Nova, looking at you guys.
It fucking misses.
Did you do the veteran?
Yes.
That is.
Yep.
Up,
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Oh.
This twice in a row I missed.
up
Actually,
next
3 times in a row I missed.
is the veteran who's gonna multi-strike Fayanna.
Bring it, fucking cunt.
I think this is actually a lesson for you, not just to open doors.
I wanted to.
Love is
check
an
to
open
see if
door.
the block got opened it.
First one is a 10,
Yeah.
second one is a 23.
23 hits.
So we'll do that.
For my bonus action, I'd like to jump on my sword.
Okay. 10 damage.
Okay. 14 health now.
I'd sigh angrily.
I have not hit this person at all.
She's, as a bonus action, the veteran's like, you're going down soon, huh? As you're looking at your broken, bloody body from being slashed fucking having a stroke multi-times.
Yep.
Up
I
next,
mean, I'm doing all I can, but I'm out of
Stacy,
smoke.
get rid of that fucker.
up next is Stacy.
Dink. Dink. Alright, I
Both-
think those both hit.
They both hit.
So
The
it's a D4
ruffian.
for the first one, and then a D6 for the other one.
D4 for the claws, D6 for the beak.
16 points of slashing damage.
Stacy, listening to the commands of her
Take him down.
adoptive mother, completely just beak and claws shreds the ruffian to pieces in front of the other guards and veteran.
And as she's tearing him asunder, she's going to run through and make her way and flank the veteran and the 2 other bitches.
So yeah, that ruffian, I'm just gonna move him over here for his sake, but his body slumps right there, and he is dead and in pieces. Doorway is free.
Do I level?
Yes.
Do I level?
Come on.
No.
You learned.
Up next
Fuck!
is the ruffian at the back of the room that's closest to Stacy, who's going to whip out a short sword and slice into Stacy.
I like this. What's Stacy's AC?
Stacy has an AC of 12.
Oh, okay, she's dead.
That's okay. That is a 15.
That hits.
Roll a nat 1 on damage with a +1 for 2.
Okay.
Okay. Sliced into Stacy's thick hide, didn't really do too terribly much. Up next is the ruffian that's behind the veteran, who, currently sitting upon his ass, will use a bonus action to get up. Action will be to slice into Stacy as well. The closest thing.
No!
Baby, please don't go. Oops. $14.
That hits.
And that's a 4.
Stacy's low.
Stacy's looking, as they just continuously start beating into Stacy, you hear the whines and cries as they keep cutting into her hide, making old wounds worse. See blood start trickling down. She starts freaking the fuck out. Up next is Raakuna,
I'm gonna
casually
finally
hanging
walk
out
through
at the back of the
goddamn-
room.
Yeah, I'm gonna finally walk through the goddamn door. And
Okay,
I'm gonna hit this man with my warhammer, or this woman. Is that a woman?
there's a woman.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I always forget. Let's roll to hit here. Oh man, where's my modifier? I can't remember what it is. Oh yes, it's a +5. Does that hit?
What'd you roll? 19?
It's a 19.
It does indeed.
I'm gonna give this woman a nice bonk in the head with my warhammer. Fuck.
That looks like it landed on 7 too.
I know.
Forward
It's
damage?
cocked. It's cocked.
That's a
Reroll.
reroll.
No.
I
That
don't
deems a
think-
reroll.
I don't think virtual dice would.
Okay.
It's a cock.
Gave her a slight bonk, denting one of her plating of her armor a little bit, but it really didn't do too terribly much. But she does acknowledge your presence now.
Bitch.
Up next is Gurdis Brazic.
We've got ourselves a problem. Can I get through here?
Yeah.
Can I jump on the box?
Be doing acrobatics check.
Acrobatics is. Sorry, I gotta scroll up. +1. Three.
Oh my god, I was so hoping you'd roll that one.
Why did acrobatics have to be dexterity?
3. So you don't make it on top of the box, you actually attempt to jump, and it almost looks a little lame as you just kind of bounce into the box. So you're not on top of it, but you're next to it right here.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna look at this. I wanted to get around this veteran, but fuck it. If that didn't take an action, I'm gonna attack her.
I'll count that as a bonus.
All right. Dink. 12.
That missed.
Dink. 7.
That hits. No, it misses.
Ah, I'm angry.
Up
my turn.
next is Loxim.
Yeah, you can open
Currently standing almost feet height depth deep in oil.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go right here. Is there any room between any of them?
No.
Like here?
It's a clusterfuck.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and stand right here.
If you want to jump, you could probably jump over Gurdis. That would be probably a hard acrobatics check, but you could try.
Mount me, Loxim.
No, I'm just gonna stay right there in my turn. Because there's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Again.
Fayanna.
Okay, I will take another swipe at the veteran. Hopefully, actually hit this time. Nope. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. It misses.
That's 4 in a row.
Up. How's it feel to be on the other side of the stick?
Fucking stupid.
Just kidding. Up next is the veteran, who's going to slice Raakuna in twain. That's a 13 and a 7. Raakuna.
Sorry, Goodman.
Raakuna died.
Sorry, Malik is here, everyone. In my house.
What's
Weird.
up, my niggas?
Oh,
He doesn't know
now
who
I
we're
gotta
talking
edit that
to.
out.
Okay. Anyway, Malik is black in real life. It's fine. Anyway,
It's not.
It's true.
No, it doesn't matter. You gotta edit
okay.
that out
What's your
now.
roll?
It was a multi-strike of 13 and 7. The first one hit, and then rolled damage, and it was 11. So you're at 10 HP right now.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep. Up next, Stacy, who's looking really rough.
She's just gonna use the last of her energy to fuck up a ruffian.
Okay.
The closest one to her.
They're both pretty close. There's one to the west and one to the south.
One's a 6 and one's a 14. The one to the north.
Okay. So one hits. Barely.
Alright, it's the beak, since it was a second attack. 1d6.
Roll some
plus
damage.
3. God, I'm so bad! 4.
Okay. Does a little bit of damage, nothing too severe. Up
Alright.
next is that ruffian, who
Stacy, no.
is gonna short sword strike Stacy.
No. It can't be.
That's 12.
That misses.
That matched the armor class though. After
Oh.
we've been
Ah, that was 14, sorry.
no.
Bye, Stacy. I don't, like I said, I don't have your stat block.
And do it again. And the second one was a nat 1. I don't know why I'm having him do 2. I don't know. He doesn't. Did I say multi-strike?
No.
I may have
but
had a stroke. We'll just do one attack since I didn't say that. So rolled 12, so we'll roll damage. And rolled nat 1 for damage as well. Plus 1, 2. So 2 damage. Stacy is
Alright.
at a whopping 1 HP.
Dude, that's not good.
Up next is the ruffian to the south, who is going to slash Stacy. That's a 7. Completely misses. Stacy, with the last of her strength, is able to shuffle out of the way as they try to strike Stacy. Up next is Raakuna. I swear to God, Raakuna, I will slap
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna hit that woman again with my hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
You killed my elder.
19. That barely hit. No, it hits.
Boom!
Holy shit!
Damn.
There you go.
All right, let's do this.
That's bludgeoning damage. Is that more effective against her, or is she?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's not a god.
I mean, I can't seem to hit her.
Well, that's because you're rolling. Like shit.
Fucking rolling dog shit.
So Raakuna, with his mace, just full on puts his weight into the blast, just smacks her again in the plate that he already dented, and this time you hear a pop in her arm as you hit it again, just break that plate inward, and maybe a bone. You're not sure.
This bitch still not dead? Oh my god.
Yeah, she's not dead.
Nope.
I will say,
I just need to roll
Nope.
something higher than 11.
up next is Gurdis Brazic.
I'm gonna try and climb this box again. Wait, am I able to get around her?
She
like this,
moved
so I
a
can
little bit, so we'll say you can wedge.
Because I gotta get rid of these ruffians. This bitch is just... I'm gonna fucking start cleaving. I wish I could cleave, but I'm gonna start fucking up this ruffian on the south side.
Okay, roll to hit.
Dink. Oh my god. God.
They both miss.
Well, I'm gonna try and shove him now.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Strength versus strength.
Alright, with advantage since I'm raging. Oh my god, 10.
He rolled a 2.
Alright, well I'm gonna shove him into the other ruffian and hopefully just fucking get their attention.
Okay. As you shove the southern ruffian into the other one, you don't do it hard enough to really do any damage, but it's enough to where the south one is looking your direction, but the other one is still fixated on the rest of the group.
Alright.
Up
That's
next is Loxim, who's chilling like a villain at the back of the room. Or at the front of the room, actually, technically.
Look at
Loxim
him
may
go.
have died.
He's moving his character.
Oh, sorry. I'm moving over there
Okay.
to where Gurdis was. Then I'm gonna take my staff, and I'm gonna try and hit her in the gut.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Rely.
I'm not you, bitch.
That's some crit damage.
Double
Roll
that
your
fucking
damage.
dice.
So it's
2d8, I think.
2d8 plus 3.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Ah.
Fuck.
You could have done
dude.
16, but you did 2.
The blunt end of your staff just really doesn't impact the armor that much as she looks down at you.
It had remarkable form and everything, but it just didn't
Just
connect
no
you.
power behind it.
Just no power.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my second key point.
Okay.
You already know what's gonna happen.
I'm sure
Flurry
a
of
flurry of
dicks.
blows. Yeah.
You're not me, you say.
Yeah, that misses.
It's rolling. There it is.
That
Okay,
hits.
19 on the second one.
That hits.
Jesus Christ!
Nat ones galore. She is looking a little rough. She's looking a little beat
little
down. A little rough.
Well, I got that disengage action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and right on back right there.
She cleaves your head off as you go back. She cheats. No. Up next
I gotta
is
mark
Fayanna
these
Dawn.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Roll above a 10.
Oh, goddamn it, I forgot to put... Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry.
2
So you're all-
d20s.
So I guess...
And
it's
you
just
still
really
couldn't
one
hit.
to roll.
You
I
go,
mean, either way, they fucking miss.
you go ahead and roll again. Wait, what'd you do? You didn't add modifiers, is that what you said?
For whatever reason, I hit 1, 2. I don't know what the fuck I did. I just know it's.
What
not
were you
enough.
doing?
I was trying to do / roll 1d20 plus 6. But
You can do that, that's fine. I'll let you, that's one mulligan. It still misses.
Oh my god!
Oh,
at this point, just kill my character. I'm done.
Oh
That
my
was
You still have cantrips.
I can't. It's an action, and I'm in melee, so it's a disadvantage. So this is the best course action I can do.
Oh
I even have my hex
my.
first,
honestly, the
Oh.
disadvantage might be better at this point.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright.
This is
Alright.
5 times in a row that I rolled under an 11.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have these days.
Well, this is your fault, Fayanna, for just opening a door willy-nilly like
I
nothing's
couldn't
in
open
here.
the fucking door. I twisted the handle.
That's opening it.
That's all I did.
That's opening.
Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. We only got 15 minutes left.
Up next is the veteran, who's going to.
Fucking kill me. Chop my fucking head off.
Oh my
In
god!
this fucking misery.
Oh my god. Up next.
Kill me, you fucking bitch.
Okay, the veteran
Look at that,
strikes Fayanna
Hello? Am I getting
Hello?
with a multi-strike.
Raakuna just decides he wants to show up.
I love rage.
I'm sorry, I have a guest.
You're
The first one was an 8, the second one was a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Everyone having fun?
No.
You dive onto
Better
his
do-
sword.
Better do fucking sword.
I said it was gonna be hard.
I want to kill my fucking character.
5 damage.
Please kill me. 5 damage. I'm still fucking alive.
You should start weaving in and out of her attack range so you can tank opportunity strikes for us so you can get die
I'm just
quicker.
gonna take opportunity strikes now. Fuck it.
Calm. Up next is Stacy.
Stacy,
Man,
she's gonna
I
attack
just
the
want
most
to roll
injured.
higher than 11.
I think the north one's more injured than the south one. The ruffians.
They're actually equal.
Well, she's gonna attack the south one because that's the one I can reach.
Okay.
First with her claw, and then her beak.
Both hit.
14 and 19.
The first one
Okay.
barely hits.
All right, so 1d4 plus 3, and then 1d6 plus 3. Total of 12 points of damage on the south side.
Okay. Oh god, math. Okay. That one is looking pretty rough.
Ah!
Pretty rough.
And
Up
yep,
next
that's all she can do.
is the ruffian to the north, who is going to slash at Stacy.
Our sister Gabrielle is gonna help us all.
That's an 18.
Only she
Yeah,
had like
she
healing
is
word or something
knocked
like that.
unconscious.
We're gonna roll some damage.
Stand in
Unless-
the back of, like, a
Unless he
show.
can hit 25.
It's 5. Stacy is slashed by the red brand, and it hits right at that arm that is wounded. And she comes toppling over, falls flat unconscious, presumably from shot. So she will start doing death rolls. Up next is the ruffian to the south, who grew for some reason.
He's now the size of the Empire State Building.
There we go. This ruffian will attack Gurdis Brazic.
About time.
Rolled a nat fucking 1. So
I
as
grab his hand as he attacks me.
well, hang on. As he swipes, something happens to where he lets go of the grip of his sword, and the short sword goes flying in between Gurdis and Fayanna towards Loxim, and it just slides across the ground up to Loxim. He is disarmed. He has his bow. He doesn't have a short sword anymore, though.
Fucking dipshit.
Who's right next to me?
sword.
The ruffian's sword.
Oh.
And that's all he's gonna do. Up next is Raakuna.
So is Jack heavily injured?
Yes.
Okay. Since you're right beside me, I'll cast Cure
You
Wounds on
motherfucker.
you. What?
We died soon.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Jack's. I can heal Jack more. He's right beside me. I can heal
Who's
for
Jack?
1d8.
I can't tell you what's wrong with this picture, but I'll go ahead and let you do it. 'cause I'm
Who's
not
Jack?
investigating.
Fayanna.
Let him do what he wants.
Sorry.
Exactly.
You'll be healed, Jack.
'Kay.
For 7 damage.
Thank you.
Cure Wounds is a main action, so I can't do anything for my bonus action because I'm out of bullshit. Wait, no, I can use Healing Word on Jared.
No, you
He
fucking
already
idiot!
said. He
God damn
already
it.
said.
What?
I'm at full fucking health.
Oh, you are?
My fucking owlbear, you idiot!
He's missing 1 HP.
The owlbear. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize he was damaged. Okay, I'll heal
Roll.
Stacy instead.
It's too
No, it's too
late.
late.
You already said it.
Well, oh, come on. That's bullshit.
That's not
Don't
bullshit.
worry.
Oh, come
It's-
on.
Okay, then everyone
It's
can
mo-
mulligan their actions then.
It's Malik's fault.
I'm sorry.
Malik's fault.
I have a guess. I was not very focused. I mean, come on.
Can we
keep
have,
it
That
to
is
can we
slide.
have
not-
Malik enter the fight,
That is
please?
not the
Malik.
game's fault.
Alright, it's fine. Just heal me.
Alright, whatever. One. Yeah, you heal full health. Doesn't even matter what I roll.
Thank you. Now, can Malik join the fight, please?
No.
You just fucking dynamic entries and I'm back, bitches.
I mean, I am sorry, but it's pre-established. If you guys are gonna say what you're gonna do, there are consequences to that. I'm not gonna mulligan
I
every
understand
single
that's attack, but it's
time.
just like a spell, I guess. It's not really that big a deal.
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
But you can apply that to anything. You can apply that to literally any aspect of the game. You, as a person, are controlling this character, and if you say that they do something, you can't just be like, "Oh, this is a negative outcome. I'm taking that back," because it's a spell.
Well, I mean,
or
it's one spell once for a heal. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
But okay, you could do that with I peek in a door. Okay, it's simply
But I'm
peeking in a
not
door.
going to do
But
that.
that
I'm asking you to
causes.
just reverse this one decision because I'm not focused.
Alright, I'm going to... Is
It's
it my
too
turn
late.
yet?
It's already done. Up next is Gurdis.
My turn. I'm gonna fuck up this ruffian that's on death's door.
Yep.
First roll, natural 1, to be expected.
Misses.
Alright, second roll. A 13. I think misses.
Barely misses.
Great. And I'm gonna shove him, because that's all I can fucking do.
Let's do it.
17 and 22.
He rolled 15.
Thank God. Thank God I rolled the 17-22 on the fucking shoves and not my actual attacks. So I'm gonna shove him again.
Okay, that's a 15 for him, so you can shove.
Alright, I'm just gonna shove him into the ruffian and say, hey, fucker, I'm still here.
Oh god, Malik's typing the snap.
Snapchat group.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Okay. Up next, Loxim.
Alright. Take that staff, hit the same dented
Stop begging for
spot
help.
in the chest.
Malik comes to the rescue from a different world.
Yeah. 24 to hit with the quarterstaff.
That'll hit. Okay, we're gonna take a 1 minute pause for, or go ahead and do your stuff, but I'm gonna mute myself for 1 minute.
7 damage on that.
I swear. I don't get a hit this turn. Holy shit.
This has been the most unluckiest we've ever been.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Literally 5 times in a row I rolled under an 11. Because all I need is an 11 to hit.
Fuck it. Okay. Loxim,
Okay.
you did 7 damage.
Yeah, with the quarterstaff.
Okay. That ruffian looks extraordinarily hurt.
I can't by chance reach up and hit her in the jaw, can I?
Oh,
she
you
too
hit the
tall for
you hit
that?
the fucking veteran. Sorry. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on. 0.24 cent. Go back. Turn. Okay. Well, she still looks really hurt.
I'm gonna do an unarmed strike and try and uppercut her right in the jaw.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yikes.
Yeah, it misses. Up next.
Alright.
Fayanna Dawn.
Okay,
Misses.
that's my turn.
Up next, veteran, who's going to multi-strike Loxim.
What?
What? That's a 23 and a 10.
The first one hits. What'd you say the second one was, a 10?
Second one was a 10, first one was a 23.
Yeah, the 20. No shit, the 23 hits. The 10 doesn't.
That's 11 points of damage.
Yikes!
Oops, sorry.
Up next is
fuck?
Stacy,
Stacy,
who's
death
gonna
save.
roll.
Alright, do you want to roll it?
Yeah,
Or are
I'll
you
roll
rolling
it.
him?
Okay.
Yeah, I always roll the death saves. Okay. Up next is the ruffian, who's going to fire an arrow at Raakuna. 13. I already know that hits, so it's 3 damage. Looking a little rough. Up next is the ruffian to the south. He's going to fire an arrow at Loxim.
Is it
What?
disadvantage? Since I'm engaged with him?
Yeah, we'll do that.
What about me?
That's 3. So the arrow misses. Up next is Raakuna.
Alright, now I will cure wound Stacy.
Okay. No, you can't do that. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
1d8 plus 2. Stacy. 4. Cool.
My hero.
And for my bonus action, I will healing word myself.
Now here's the thing.
What?
He's so angry.
That's all my spell slots.
Does Cure Wounds healing a down target? I don't know if it actually gives them the full HP or if it brings them to 1. I'd have
It
to
heals
look it up.
I have 12 health.
You used Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I've used all my spell slots for level 1.
Think it's any different than Baldur's Gate, and that's how they do it in Critical Role as well.
Okay. It does. I just had to verify it. Okay. And what would you rolled again? What was your second one? The 1d4 plus 2.
Huh?
What'd you do? You did a
What was
1d8 plus 2, which was you got 4.
Yeah,
What was
4
this?
for Stacy and 5 for me. And I've already put my healing on myself, so you're
Okay.
good.
Up next is Gurdis then.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill you. 11. Not yet. Not yet. And I have my turn.
Okay. Up next is Loxim. This is final round until
22.
the final round for everybody up until Gurdis. So we can go to the top of
22 on
round.
the veteran
That hits.
to hit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Unarmed strike.
Misses.
Whatever.
Up next is Fayanna.
Oh!
That hits.
Oh my god, man.
What, what above 11?
Finally hit. Jesus fucking Christ. 6 fucking rounds to get 1 hit.
That's how
Fuck.
the dice roll.
Kill this bitch!
I do some damage.
At disadvantage, yeah. Roll again. No.
Oh, just slash G quit. 11 damage.
11.
Oh, wait. Can I add my...
What?
Okay, yeah. Never mind.
Hexblade's Curse?
I added it. I added it already. It's fine.
Well, I'll tell you,
Oh,
it
wait,
doesn't
no.
matter, because out of frustration, you cleave her head clean off of her shoulders, and the body
Thank
drops
God.
completely
I wanted
to
to
the
reason
ground.
with her.
Oh, that's so delicious. Thank
She
you.
is
We should-
dead. And at the sight of this,
We're killing those two. They're not getting away.
they begin
I don't care what you
cowering,
say,
but they're
they're
ready
gonna
to fight. Up next is the corpse. Up
then
next
actually-
is Stacy.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking go
Stacy the
full
corpse.
murder mode.
That would
She's
have
up.
been +8, by
It
the way.
hits.
She got
Not
healed.
that modifier because
15.
It's a plus
Does that hit?
damage.
They both hit. Do your damage.
$12 points of slashing. Well, slashing and then piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh,
That one to the
Hunter,
north
I'll-
is looking really rough.
I gain 8
Health
hit
back.
points from killing her
Yeah.
because
Yep.
of the Hexblade curse.
I read through your sheet that you sent me.
Now did I level up?
Nope. Up next is the North Ruffian, who's going to attack Stacy. That's 5 damage.
Fuck, what is 16 plus 8?
Oh, that's to hit. That's not the damage.
16 and 8, 24.
First
Thank
one
God, I
misses. Second Ruffian will attack Gurdis.
Okay.
What's he attacking with?
That's 10. Short sword. Oh, fuck. You're right. Okay.
You gonna punch me? Come on.
Yeah, unarmed
So much
strikes. I already rolled to hit, so we'll do that with the unarmed strike, and it was 10, so
I wanna catch it. I wanna catch his fucking hands.
break his wrist. Up next is Raakuna.
Okay, I'll step over this body here, and I will hit the man in front of me.
There's 2. There's one to the
Well,
north and one to the
directly in
south.
front of me.
There's 2. It's kind of split.
This guy.
Okay, the one to the south.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, he's fucked.
I would say that hits. Roll damage.
Boom!
Okay, as he swings his warhammer, he busts his head open all over the crates and barrels, and that ruffian is dead.
He's fucked. I lay a card face down, did my turn.
I'll allow one more rotation, and then we're whatever, and then we're done.
Okay.
Gurdis, you're up next.
My turn.
Misses. Loxim.
I can't move around that, can I?
No.
I can't do anything then. Oh, I could step over. No, I can't even do that. I can't do anything.
Okay, Fayanna.
Cluster again. Eldritch Blast on the last one.
Okay, roll to hit. That misses.
6. I didn't even roll yet. Yep, it misses.
That misses.
God damn.
Up next is Stacy.
Stacy.
That hits. Hits. Roll
It
damage.
It hits. It hits. Doesn't murder though.
15.
Absolutely tears this man to shreds as he falls into a pile of his intestines, skin, bone on the ground.
He is
Alright,
fucked.
I'm
The
gonna go to sleep.
room is clear.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
I'm gonna read this real quick. While we're here. Might as well. As bodies are strewn about everywhere, including the veterans who you finally conquered, this appears to be a storeroom, pressed into service as living quarters. 2 double bunks stand against the wall near the door, while barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber.
I wanted to light this room on fire.
I want to take a short rest.
I want to take a long rest. What the fuck?
It's up to you.
Don't have much
I'll-
time. I believe Darren's in danger. Every second that passes, they might be torturing him. And
Just let it fucking die.
This will be the final decision of the session.
Let's rest.
let's keep moving.
Let's
Rest.
For
Oh my
fucking sake.
fucking-
It's
please, just
majority
short rest.
vote.
Short rest.
In
Everybody
situations like
needs their
this.
spell slots.
I need
Stacy,
my- oh,
Nova, we're gonna keep moving, right?
Oh my god.
They
I
vote
will
yes.
follow Gurdis.
I will actually allow, if you guys want to split, you can split. You guys
I'm gonna
can.
take a short rest whether the party does or not.
I'll
I
short
agree
rest.
with Gurdis. I'll follow her.
I'm
Every
gonna
Okay,
short
two-
rest with
counts.
Fayanna.
2 and 2. Okay.
Yeah, split.
Fayanna
Get the
and...
fuck out of the bed, whore.
Yeah, we'll switch this to represent the resting. So Gurdis, you'll be over here. Stacy, you'll be over here.
Stacy will stay, and Nova will stay and watch the group, while me and Raakuna try and save lives.
Okay. I'm gonna
Cowards.
move these bodies, but the bodies are still there.
Nova, Stacy's gonna eat one of the bodies.
Oh my god. Okay. And with the end of the session, we see Gurdis and Raakuna do up.
Before real quick, loot the bodies. Anything useful.
Roll an investigation.
I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join with them.
With advantage.
With advantage. What's my investigation? +2. Oh, shit. Ah!
15.
15.
That's probably a good thing. Okay. All of the red brands are wearing belt pouches holding treasure. The first holds 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
The second holds 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. The third holds 15 EP and 2 garnets.
EP?
Yeah, EP.
What the fuck is EP?
I don't know.
Illyrium or whatever? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's the high one.
Is it worth more than gold or is it worth less than gold?
It's
More.
It's more.
Oh, okay.
And 2 garnets. And the veteran has a beautifully crafted longsword and has a pouch with 10 gold pieces in it.
Okay, so
They
how
are-
much total? Because I want to...
Let's type it along the way. But
Sorry.
22 gold pieces.
Okay.
28 silver pieces.
Okay.
15 EP and 2 garnets. Like garnet jewels.
Yeah.
All of
15
these-
and 2 garnets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
And all are wearing red scarlet cloaks.
And the longsword was also something I picked up.
Longsword was on the veteran, yes.
And then I'm not gonna bother with the red brand shit.
And that is where the session will end.
Okay.
Okay.